That is an amazingly difficult question.
My favourite film is quite a more modern one. It's probably Captain Phillips, which came out last year.
Back to the Future.
Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas.
That's a question that I've never really been able to answer.
Probably Batman, Dark Knight Rises.
I felt truly captured by what he was doing. I thought to myself, this is what a film should be, and that's what got me into filmmaking.
I think my favourite film, a couple of years ago I came across a film called Very Annie Mary. It's a film for film. It's like a very British independent film.
I say my favourite film is Schindler's List.
Who doesn't love The Shawshank Redemption?
And it really stuck with me when I watched the entire film in its full length. And when it finished, I ended up hit rewind on the Sky remote and I watched the whole thing again.
Probably a film called Adulthood. It's basically the film that got me into acting, kind of.
I think the first film I remember watching on video,
I think it would have been Toy Story.
Because when you were a kid, you always had the dream of your toys being alive and you'd always be playing with them.
It would have been a Disney film. I can't remember exactly which one. It could have been Lion King, maybe Bambi.
When I was really small and my dad flicked on Chucky by mistake.
When I was at my grandparents' house, I saw a World War II film called The Guns of Navarone.
For the couple of minutes that I was so terrified about watching it, nothing else mattered to me at all.
It was. It had Jim Carrey as the Riddler, and every time I watched him, I just thought, because I loved The Mask and I loved Jim Carrey at the time, so I thought, yeah, it's pretty funny.
Stuart Little?
Peter Pan?
Phantom Menace.
Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Disney's Tarzan.
Looking back, I'm a bit embarrassed that that's the first film I saw in the cinema.
The Rugrats in Paris movie.
Probably Star Wars, because I can't think of anything else.
One I remember most is Tarzan, which was 1999, I think.
Yeah, that was cool.
Everything is important about film.
Film, to me, is escapism.
I think it's one of the best ways to reach a much wider audience than a book or even a documentary.
You can be having a really bad day, watch a film, and it can change how you feel, change how your perspective's going on the day. I think it's just important to really just get out of your life.
It's like kind of my childhood is like pretty much on film because I did watch a lot of films.
You know, you watch a film and its message will change your life if you watch the right films.
It's the kind of film that suddenly you're in the heat of a cop chase, or you're married to Pierce Brosnan, or something funny like that, which you can't normally do.
And even though you are separated by a screen or by 7 people in front of you and that guy with that hat, take it off, you're in a cinema. But you're watching the film and you're watching what's happening and you just fall into it and you love it.
Okay, thank you.